Have you ever found yourself standing in the kitchen looking for something to eat? Not because you were hungry, but because you just didn't know what else to do. If so, you are definitely not alone. So many women, including myself at one point, I would tell myself, I need to take the edge off. I just need some relief. I know I'm not really hungry, but I don't know what else to do to cope, to get rid of this feeling. And when you think about it, it really makes sense because most of us, we were never taught one of the most important skills there is, which is emotional regulation. We were taught how to weigh ourselves and track calories and cut things out of our diet and stick to plans that somebody else gave us and learn to control our cravings. But we were never taught how to sit with our big emotions or how to feel those big emotions without fixing them, or how to notice and pause and respond instead of numbing out or reacting. So it's not our fault. But here's the shift that I want to offer you today. Emotional regulation, it's not something you're born knowing how to do, but it is something that you can learn at any age. And when you do, everything in your life will change. You will begin to trust your body again. You will stop using food to manage your feelings. And you will show up with more grace and more peace and more presence in your life. I was talking with one of my clients yesterday, and she said, I always thought I was an emotional eater, but I was really just emotionally overwhelmed. And maybe you can relate to that. Maybe you feel emotionally overwhelmed in your life. And that shift that she made, it didn't come from her having more willpower or more discipline. It came from her learning how to regulate, how to reconnect and feel safely without judgment. So this isn't just about food. It is about freedom. And here is what I want you to start with. Ask yourself this. What emotion are you resisting? And what would change if you knew how to hold space for it rather than escape it? Emotional regulation, it is the foundation of food freedom. It is the foundation of body trust and nervous system healing. And it's something, one of the first things actually, that I teach every client I work with. And I would love to help you explore it too. So I created, it's a very simple guide called Feel to Heal, and it's just a simple practice to begin emotional regulation. And I'm just going to go through real quickly the steps, but if you comment below the word feel, F-E-E-L, I will send you the PDF document that lists out all the steps. So if you have ever pushed down your feelings because they just felt too much, or if you ever felt like your problems were, or if your emotions were problems that you needed to fix, then learning how to emotionally regulate the step-by-step process that I lay out is going to be so helpful for you. It's going to help you feel safer in your body, more grounded, and respond to your emotions with more kindness and gentleness. So, step one of the healing practice is to just pause. Wherever you are, just stop and take a slow, conscious breath. And repeat to yourself, I do not need to fix this emotion right now. I just need to feel it. And then step two is to name the feeling. So ask yourself, what emotion am I feeling right now? And common ones are, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling overwhelmed, numb. Maybe you're feeling frustrated or sad or shame or loneliness. And I want you to write it down or say it out loud, because naming that emotion is so important for giving your nervous system validation. And the third step is to locate in your body where the emotion lives. Is it in your chest? Do you feel a tight chest? Or do you feel a really heavy stomach or buzzing in your arms or your legs? Don't analyze it, don't judge it, just notice it. And this really helps bring it back to your body and out of your head. The fourth step is to breathe into it. So wherever that emotion is living in your body, you want to take a deep breath into it and let it know it is safe to be felt. It is okay to feel this. Nothing has gone wrong. And most emotions, when we actually sit with them and we allow them, they move through our body in under 2 minutes. So just sit with yourself and trust. Step 5 is to create a kind and supportive response. So you've paused and you processed, and now you want to ask, what does this part of me need right now? Not what will fix it, not what will get rid of it, but what will nourish it. Maybe it's a glass of water. Maybe it's going for a short walk outside. Maybe it's calling a friend. Maybe it's just lying down with your hand over your heart and breathing. And this is really where emotional regulation meets self-trust, right? We are trusting our body to tell us what it needs. So remember, feeling is healing, and our emotions are messengers. They are not problems. And there is no wrong or bad emotion. There's just unprocessed ones. And you can handle more than you think. Okay, that was the 5-step process. Like I said, if you want this in a document that lays the 5 steps out for you so you can practice it, in the comments, just comment below the word feel, F-E-E-L, and I will make sure you get that. Okay, have an amazing day. Bye-bye.